Hey, what's going on? I'm going to talk to you about how Adolf Hitler was not a social conservative. And there's movements out there, or people out there that say that if you oppose abortion or gay marriages, you're like Adolf Hitler. And okay, I personally do not care that gay marriages are legalized as long as they don't force religious institutions to recognize or perform marriages. That's my personal opinion. And I don't think there was enough statements in the Supreme Court to guarantee that. That was my only concern. Otherwise, I would have been in favor of gay marriages, number one. I am disgusted with abortion, definitely opposed to partial birth abortion. The only time I justify abortion is if it kills the mom to have the baby, which does happen on occasion. Granted, it's rare, but it does happen. And if that happens, then I think an abortion is justified. Other than that, no. So let's talk about this, okay? We do know that Hitler forced people to have abortions during Nazi Germany. We do know that eugenics played a role. There was child genocide. That happened, okay? So Hitler was not anti-abortion. Now let's talk about the gay issue, okay? People talk about the March of the Long Knives, that homosexuals did end up in concentration camps. A lot did. But there's more to the story than that. And in paragraph 175, homosexuality eventually became a crime in Nazi Germany. However, Ernst Rohm, who was one of Hitler's most trusted confidants and helped find the SA and Hitler's three organizations that did the most damage in Nazi Germany, with torturing political opponents, killing political opponents, putting them in concentration camps, being anti-Semitic, were the SS, the SA, and the Gestapo. Well, Ernst Rohm was one of the founders of the SA, Ernst Rohm, and Ernst Rohm was openly gay, and Hitler didn't have a problem with that. Where Hitler started having a problem with Ernst Rohm was Hitler's intense paranoia that borderline on schizophrenia. Well, there were rumors that Ernst Rohm said he could rule Nazi Germany better than Hitler did, and Ernst Rohm was saying that because Ernst Rohm had an ego. Well, that's why Hitler arrested Ernst Rohm and executed him. And then many homosexuals followed suit in that situation. He arrested many of them and put them in concentration camps, tortured them, and outlawed homosexuality. At first, when Himmler, who founded the SS, he wanted to purge gays from Nazi Germany's government and Nazi Germany's government and the military, and all of the inner circles of Nazi Germany. Well, when Himmler proposed that to Hitler, at first, Hitler refused. Hitler said he did not care what people did in the privacy of their own bedroom. So to equate opposition to gay marriages with fascism is just as absurd as somebody saying that they're like Adolf Hitler if they support gay marriages. Hitler was not a social conservative by any stretch of the imagination. Was he racist? Yes. Was he evil? Yes. But as far as abortion and gay marriages, Hitler didn't have a problem with it. He only started having a problem with homosexuality later because he was paranoid that all the rest of them were like Ernst Rohm and wanted to overthrow Hitler and rule Nazi Germany for themselves. It had nothing to do with one's sexuality per se. Because Ernst Rohm had a lot of influence in Nazi Germany's gay community. Not as much of an influence as Hitler thought, granted. So, anyways, hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye. Bye-bye.